Hey y'all, it's your girl Lita Monet, and these are my deal breakers.
You're watching S-Boy TV.
He is a Gemini. That's perfectly fine, because I'm a Gemini. We gonna have fun, we gonna have a couple arguments, so I feel like we'll get along perfectly fine. He wants you to compliment him every day. That's a deal breaker. Every day is wild. Like, you should be focused on complimenting me every day. He doesn't like to travel. This is an absolute deal breaker. Like, I'm trying to get into my travel bag. I'm trying to stamp that passport. I already spent too long in school and working all these jobs and not traveling. I'm in my bag of traveling now. He wants to be friends with benefits. Deal breaker. Real big deal breaker. Because, how many other friends with benefits do you have? And Detroit got this real high case, or anywhere, honestly, got a real high case of these STDs going around. So, no, you shouldn't even be comfortable asking for that. But if you are, no shame, but not me. In your opinion, is it okay if your man was to compliment another woman? If it's his mama or his sister or his family, yeah, because these girls, they get delusional super quick. So you can compliment your mama, you can compliment your sister and stuff like that. But, keep it cute. Him and 3 of his homeboys are roommates. I don't like that. I don't want to feel like I have to check around and check who in the hallway before I go to the bathroom after we done did something. And I want to be completely in your shirt or something. I don't want to have to get back dressed, or I don't want to have to worry about us bringing back food for your homeboys or me cooking for your homeboys too. No. And then that just make me uncomfortable. I'm a girl in a house with all homeboys. Now we on a 4-man and 3-man. I can't. He smokes weed every day. As long as he got some ambition, he going to work still, he doing something for himself, it's not getting in the way and he not fiend out, we can do the weed every day. But just know it's a time and a place. If I'm wearing my Chanel and I'm wearing my good stuff and looking cute and you next to me smelling like weed and we in certain rooms, I can't do that. But it's not a deal breaker at all. I want to chill too. He voted for Donald Trump. Just knowing that you was about to put my job in jeopardy. I'm in the education department, in the field. I'm going back to school. That's a deal breaker. You don't care about me enough. You really looked at your ballot and was like, oh, my girl don't like him and he about to take everything away from her. He doing it for me already. I don't like that. I feel like you was already a hater against me if you voted for Trump. So he comes from a dysfunctional family. That's not a deal breaker. Only because we all come from dysfunctional families. And I don't care what your mama think. I don't care what your sister think of me. I'm not dating them. Dysfunction ain't never something to be scared of. If anything, we both helping each other heal. Everybody got something going on. So, oh, this is cute. What's your message to the world? Stop comparing yourself to other people, because honestly, you don't know what they did to get that. You don't know if they had to be in the back of a truck doing strange things to get what they got. Focus on your past. Just think of tunnel vision. Think of how many people, the connections that you got, because the connections you got could really outweigh how much clout they got. He runs the red light in the bedroom. That's not a deal breaker. Honestly, it help with your cramps. And I feel like, you helping me out. I'm helping you out, because obviously you're not going to the club and finding somebody else. You're going to stay right here. We're going to put that towel down and we're going to go to Pound Town. No deal breaker. We actually love that one. He wants to approve what you wear. That's a deal breaker. I'm very versatile. So you can catch me in business wear. You can catch me in skimpy wear. You can catch me in anything. If I feel cute in it and I'm feeling real I'm like that, you got to know I'm coming home to you in it. And it's come on now. Am I your first bad bitch? That's what it gives. It gives I'm your first bad bitch. You don't like what I'm wearing. You a little insecure. But no, you definitely cannot approve of what I wear. I know how to be respectable. He is antisocial. I need somebody that can kind of get me out of my shell. So if you antisocial and you condoning my antisocial and my social anxiety already bad, we can't be together. I don't want you to be antisocial. I want you to tell the whole world about me when I'm not there and when I'm there. How can you do that if you antisocial? His body count is 50 plus. Men, they body count come from middle school anyway, so that's their first 25. Do you even know how to keep count of like after high school? Because them bodies be adding up, so it's not a deal breaker, but we got to see that my chart. What's your biggest regret in life? My biggest regret in life is not believing in myself when I should have. Caring too much about what other people were saying to me and how they thought about me. That's my biggest regret in life, because now that I see how much love I get now and how much people actually like to see my content and see what I'm talking about, I could have been started this stuff. Like, I really could have been showing my personality. It shouldn't have took me this long at this big age. Oh, hell no. He has a baby on the way. That's a deal breaker. That is crazy. Like, how could you even sit in my face knowing you got a baby on the way? That's nasty. Like, you over here raw dogging girls and just getting hopes up, and now you got a baby on the way? Like, that's an extra responsibility. You can't even spend no money on me for real. He likes and comments on other girls' pictures. That's a deal breaker, because why is you a fan? People can see your name under people's pictures and then they comments. They can see that. Like, you embarrassing me. I'm who you need to represent. And if you like it and commenting on other people's pictures, you're a fan. Like, you really fanned out. I don't even care if it was Keke Palmer picture or a SZA picture. No, that's a deal breaker. He doesn't have one of your journals. Listen, that's a deal breaker. You're not supporting me. We together, you're not even supporting me. Like, you're supposed to have one on deck so you could tell anybody else walking around you. Now, listen, you ain't got to write in the book, but you definitely going to have a promo book, and you going to promote it, and you going to make it seem like it's the best book in the world, because it is. Feel me? It's that. It's laying like that. Those are my deal breakers. Don't forget to follow me on all platforms. Subscribe to my YouTube at Lita Monet. And then, while you at it, go ahead and click the links in my bio and go get you a journal. You can follow my journal page at Note to Self Journaling. I am available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and TikTok Shop if you still got it. So don't miss out on your healing journey.